And it's McCormick in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg. And to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
McCormick's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Got a piece of it. Here's McCormick, defended by Jones. On the wing, Monk. Sabonis kicks to Monk. And the 3 off target. Jones looking for an opening from 12 feet out. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's Murray. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The 10-footer misses off the right iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Murray. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McCormick. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And this game is tied up now.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's Valanciunas. That one drops for him.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more to slow down Valanciunas. He powers right through those guys.
You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. What do you think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
Here's Ingram after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to McCormick. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Pelicans trail by 3. Outside, Jones passes it to Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum kicks to Jones. Williamson, the pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Inside. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Williamson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's McCormick. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Sabonis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fox is never more effective as a facilitator than in the pick and roll. They love him in that set.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. Over Sabonis. No good from Valanciunas. Sacramento leading by 4. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Sabonis. That shot off. Nice lead from Valanciunas. McCollum against Fox.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. Now McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Sacramento leading by 5 to the inside. Back to Fox. Passes to McCormick. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's McCollum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
And you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Now here's Williamson. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the basket by McCollum.
And you give C.J. that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
McCollum against Fox. Pass to McCormick. Sabonis with the ball. Covered by Williamson. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Larry Nance is checked in for Zion Williamson. The franchise comes in for Herbert Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Nance, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here he goes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Alvarado. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. No question he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Daniels is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Alvarado passes to Nance. The pass to Alvarado. Shoots over Fox. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to McCormick from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. McCormick's got 13.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Passes it to Alvarado. On the wing, Daniels. 6 to shoot. The dish to Nance. Here's Tupac. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Leading by 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Alvarado with it. Started by Fox. And it's Alvarado missing. Pass to McCormick. There's the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Tipped away. Will it go? Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Vezenkov. And there's the pass to McCormick. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's Vezenkov missing. Pelicans trail by 17. Now Alvarado really has troubles in that loss to Sacramento.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Here's Jovanovic. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot is good.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No good with the layup. The Pelicans shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Tupac. That one wide left. Kings leading now by 13 to the paint. Here's Huerter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
The free throw off from Huerter.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
The shot's good from Nance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's McCormick. He's covered by Daniels. And a missed layup. Pelicans trail by 12. Alvarado with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And he dumps it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. Nance with no one around. Nance with another miss.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Missed inside.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and...
And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court right now for the Kings, Kevin Huerter is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's McCormick in at the 2-guard spot. McCollum, no good. Kings leading now by 14. For 3, Murray, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Now here's Valanciunas. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. He finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Brandon Ingram, tiny dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down. He's worked hard to fill out that frame.
And when Zion Williamson, Brent, is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
And he knocks down the first one. And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
And both free throws good for Williamson.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star.
He was in the Pelicans facility so much, they banned him on off days. He said, I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game. So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. McCollum kicks to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. No good with the fallback jumper.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 17 points was their biggest margin. Murray, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Elbow shot is on the way. And that one, good. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heel.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 16. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Jovanovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Sacramento, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
McCollum outside. Back to Valanciunas. Over Sabonis. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's McCormick. And Jones pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Fox against McCollum. Outside, Jones. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. 14 feet away. Basket good. McCollum's got his second basket.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Back them up. Takes a three. And Jones pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here is Ingram. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Pass to McCormick. Beyond the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Valanciunas. Lots of room. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Jones. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. He's got 5.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Ingram. Another shot. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to McCormick. The 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. McCormick's got 6 in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ingram outside. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And the franchise is subbed in for Herbert Jones. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. McCollum against Fox. Nance. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Nance has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency from the paint.
Pass to McCormick. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Ingram. He has 6. McCollum outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight. McCollum against Fox. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got 8 points.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
McCollum kicks it to Bond. And that one is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sabonis finds Murray. Here's McCormick. And that one goes long. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. 15-point game. Here's Dupont. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Nance going inside, and that one is off. Murray with the defensive effort. Fox against McCollum. Murray down low, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Back to McCollum. Up top, Nance. Defended by Sabonis. Nance, right side, launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Right side, Fox. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact. De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
The pass to Dupont. Sabonis against Nance. And the Pelicans miss again.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Monk, the pass to McCormick. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Sabonis. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Nance shoots it in.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Fox passes to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
Nance with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 19.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness. Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, being 1 step ahead of the defense.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Mitchell kicks to Murray. Got a hand on it.
How about the reach from Murphy using those long arms to get to that shot?
And McCollum with the slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Nance. Alvarado with it. McGee with the block. Mitchell against McCollum. Passes it to McCormick. Murray outside. The rebound by Nance.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's McCollum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Over to the wing from 20 feet out. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
On the attack, Murray making things happen.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Murray taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 18. Now Alvarado. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard. Who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Kings lead by 20. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working offensively?
Everyone knew today was going to be a game. We all came out focused, and we're playing team basketball. We're sharing the ball, and that's working for us.
And you got a lot of weapons there, DeMontis. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for Sacramento, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
they obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
First of all, where's the intensity? When a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Sacramento leading by 20. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the one spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
McCollum against Mitchell. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Williamson in the post. Plays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Monk. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Jones. And the pass to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And I know Valanciunas can be an enforcer on both ends of the floor, but right now it's all happening on the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. There might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Passes to McCormick. Pass to McCormick. Over Williamson. McCormick's shot is off.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And it's Williamson missing.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
McCormick passes to Monk. Shoots over Ingram. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kings have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mitchell against McCollum. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and there it is for him. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now the pass to Valanciunas over Sabonis. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum.
Not just a threat in the paint. Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
To the left wing. Fires the three. Another three for Sacramento.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
A three from McCollum. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Pass to McCormick. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCormick's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Sabonis. Third personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Passes it to McCormick. Here's the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. McCormick's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Count that one. McCormick's got 8 here in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Ingram. It's tipped.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The offensive rebound. Count it. Good. He has 7.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Ingram can't get that one to fall. Sacramento's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's Jovanovic, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Williamson with the assist.
Herter on the wing. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Pass to McCormick. And they get it back. To the wing on the left. Tries yet again. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Ingram on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Here's Williamson. And that one, good. Williamson's got 8 points.
The moment Williamson gets inside, virtually nothing you can do to stop that lefty.
The pass to McCormick. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are. shaken out in the West early in the season. Look at the Kings. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor.
Oh, yes, sir. Zion sitting in the weeds. If you can do that at his size and able to come up with the steal.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Fox, guarded closely. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Scooped up. And the dunk by Williamson.
That kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Down low, Murray. No good, unable to end this run. Pelicans trail by 20. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The franchise is checked in for the Pelicans.
And remember that 2023 dunk contest, Trey Murphy made a strong showing going to the finals.
Yeah, I love that he just got out there on that stage and showed what he could do. Kind of agility from a guy at his size with that kind of length, that functional coordination. Great to see him compete.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. Keeps it alive. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Murray down low. Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Alvarado. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. It's Fox with the drive. Alvarado with the steal. Here's Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 9 points.
Get the youngster out there on the run. Jones pulled away from the pack and got the bucket.
Here's Fox. Alvarado grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Good on the triple.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
Kings leading now by 13. Mitchell passes to Murray. And again, unable to change momentum here. Williamson kicks it to Bond. Orleans moving it around. Alvarado passes to Williamson. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Mitchell outside to the inside. Murray finds Fox. Sacramento again missing. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's sent back by Mitchell. The layup off target. Pelicans trail by 13. It's Jones on the way. He's defended by Herter. Williamson double team. This one for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Good on the bucket.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Pelicans fans, give a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
So for the Pelicans, Nance comes in for Zion Williamson, and Daniels subbed in for Jones. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. They get the rebound. Here's Monk. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to Nance. Here's Tupan. He's defended by Herter. Ball stolen. Monk with the ball. 15 points in the game. Inside, it's stolen by Nance. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Fox. Puts it up from 12. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis is... Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Daniels. The shot by Monk is no good. Pelicans trail by 15. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Tupan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right side Sabonis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Monk, the pass to McGee. That shot misses. Nance with some nice D. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got McGee, Malik Monk out there with Kevin Herter. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
A nice shot by McCormick.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's Vezenkov. Herter passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
At his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And the Pelicans. Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Nance dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones, no luck. Kings leading now by 18. In the corner, Herter with it. And another three for Sacramento.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Jones. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. The 9-footer's on the mark. Daniels has got his first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now the pass to Ingram. Now Nance. And here's Daniels. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
On the basket by Jones. Sacramento leading by 15. Monk, the pass to McCormick. There's the triple. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Nance. And that one misses. So for the Pelicans, Valanciunas is checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Daniel. Pass to Valanciunas. Alvarado with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad substitution on the court.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. The lead is 15. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And stolen by Murray. Here's McCormick, covered by Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Ingram up top. McCormick with the rebound. Kings leading now by 15. Fox passes to McCormick. Back to Fox. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And it's Ingram missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's McCormick. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pelican shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Over Sabonis. Count it from 12. Valanciunas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Valanciunas not hesitating that time, asserting himself right now with his shooting ability.
Right side, Fox. The putback, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The feed to Jones. Sacramento grabs the miss. Passes it to McCormick. Back to Fox. Here's McCormick, covered by Williamson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram outside. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Fox. And the basket by Alvarado. Sacramento leading by 17. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Count that one.
I like when Murray looks to pass because this helps improve that team chemistry.
Pelicans trail by 21. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Zion Williamson.
Timeout awaiting.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Unit team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. That free throw good from Williamson. Now, here's Fox. The pass to McCormick. On the wing, Monk. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Williamson. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson outside. Out to the right wing. Tapon kicks to Williamson. Outside, Jones shoots it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Monk against Ingram with the drive. It's stolen by Monk. Here's McCormick. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. The layup missed. Outside, Jones. Here's Ingram. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Tapon.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, That doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Valanciunas passes to Tapan. Nice D from Sabonis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Murray. From deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good to Bond. Sacramento leading by 17. On the wing, Monk. Inside. Shoots over Ingram. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson in the post. Murray on him. Tries again. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the shot goes in.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Everyone in the building and get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
For your Pelicans dance team.
Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Tapan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He dishes it to Jones. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas off target with the free throw line J. Kings leading now by 17. Out left to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Ingram against Edwards. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Sacramento.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Larry Nance has checked in for Zion Williamson. Daniels comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Ingram. He hits both from the stripe. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Alvarado passes to Valanciunas. And there's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, 2 points, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to McCormick. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Sacramento.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Daniels. Nance down low. Up again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Mitchell outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.